I have to start doing a lot of things differently. Yesterday was a bad day for me. I made a lot of compulsive choices. A lot of the mistakes I was making was mistakes I previously made in my life, so it wasn't anything new. And it could have been prevented if I had a lot more self-discipline and control, but I obviously didn't. So, I lost a lot of money at the casino last night, but it wasn't even just the money. I just started making other compulsive choices after that. And just the way I started thinking and feeling, it was a domino effect, really. Started with losing money at the casino, then going back, losing more money. Then it's just a whole bunch of other issues after that. So, I'm getting older and I want better for myself. So I have to eventually come up to the conclusion, what am I gonna do to get results, to better myself in my life. And, talking about my problems never solve them. Especially problems revolving other people. You can't control how other people feel or think. You could influence it, but the way how people might feel about me, the way how people might act towards me, I only have so much control over that. We all make our own decisions. So if you see me acting a little different in a lot of my vlogs, it's because I am. I just want to do better for myself, and I don't want to, use my platform just to give give unnecessary testimonies about how I feel, and get into detail and elaborate. And it could be content sometimes, but I think most of the time when someone's talking about their personal emotions, nobody really cares. Everyone's dealing with their own problems. So I'm not just gonna give information that is kind of unnecessary. If there's altercations or situations that I need to talk about far as content, then yeah, but I'm not just gonna come on the internet and just express my emotions and just, because I've done that at times, and there's times that's kind of the reason why I even wanted to get into this space anyways, where this could be an outlet for me for that. But what is it really doing for me? Is it changing anything? It's not. It hasn't. So I don't have to make the same mistake 1,000 times over and then 1,000 times over again. I just gotta be better, learn from my choices, which I don't always learn, but I'm gonna progress and do better. So I'm just expressing that. You might just see a difference. If it's not actual content like music, I want to get into film, acting, independent films. I'll express my problems and how I feel and what I think in the content. But far as just videos or statuses on the internet, tweets, just expressing myself like that, that doesn't do nothing. That hasn't done nothing. It's never gonna do anything for me. And at this point, if I keep doing things differently and still running into the same results, it's because the problem is not in my control. Whatever it is, it's something that's might not really be in my control. And that's how other people might think and feel about me. I can only influence it, but I can never control it. So yesterday was just, once I would say this, once I lost my money, I lost so much money, it was I felt empty and I needed to replace that, or I felt like I needed to replace that void that I was feeling. So then that just turned into a lot of compulsive decisions that wasn't healthy for me. And I'm tired of it. Trying to find a decent angle. My self-esteem's a lot better. It will never be, all the way up here, but it's a lot better. And it's life. I'm getting older. everything is temporary. So I try to remind myself that, like, when I get too caught up in, how I feel about myself, whether it be my physical image, whatever, it's like, because that's something that's always on my mind heavily too. But, all I can do is try to maintain and do better and progress. And, over time, it is what it is. So I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe I should end this video because I don't know where else I'm going to go with this. I just wanted to express that, I'm going to try to be more structured, more self-disciplined with myself. So you might see a difference in the things that I say and don't say. I'm not going to try to, I'm going to just try to know what I'm doing and have a good idea of what I'm doing and the effects of it. So, but that's also going to apply to my personal life too, which I don't really have much. But yeah, I ain't going to make this video too long. At this point, like, I probably remember what I probably want to say once I stop recording, but it is what it is. Like, I think overall, what I wanted to say is, I'm losing track of thought. Complaining about my problems never changed them, and I'm just gonna try to be more self-disciplined and make better choices in my life.